first, Karissa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches. And standing across from her, the undisputed champ, it's Katie.Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to...
Karissa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look. Katie.Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Karissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie.Taylor.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the fight of pride. This is...
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, Katie.Taylor hurts. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie.Taylor, goes down. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he gets to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
Never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. She got out of the way of that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution being thrown to the wind. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Insane action. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie.Taylor in that last round. On to the second round. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll... They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Are we about to see Katie.Taylor knocked out? And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Misses with the straight left. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Incredible work rate. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie.Taylor in that last round. Well, she's been knocked down twice. Let's see how this corner handles things as they got a minute to get it together.
They believe their fight.
On to the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? I told you you've got nothing.
No, Johnny! Karissa Shields is in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He wasn't ready for... Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, no, Katie.Taylor hurts. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Down goes Karissa Shields. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tanks.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body. And then...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Talk about Katie.Taylor in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Are we about to see Katie.Taylor knocked out? Hold that thought! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far? Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Karissa Shields just got clipped. Disaster averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Karissa Shields is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Katie.Taylor in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial because back into the fray here in round 5. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
The problem with having...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh no, Katie.Taylor hurts. Katie.Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habits.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.